I have never been so disappointed in my entire life, Lily. You call yourself a mother?
Margaret, what's going on? It's not like you to get so angry at me. Could you please calm down and tell me what I did to upset you?
You know exactly what you did. I didn't think I'd have to explain this to you, but once a child is born, you are no longer living for yourself. You are living as a mother, from that point on. Every single moment of your life is, and must be centered around caring for your child. That's what mothers do.
I understand all of that, Margaret, and I agree entirely. So, I'm really not sure what your issue with me is.
Don't lie to me, you've made it crystal clear with your behavior that you don't care in the slightest about becoming a proper mother.
Margaret, would you please stop berating me long enough to tell me what I did? You're clearly very angry at me for something, but I have no idea what that something is. I know I'm not perfect, but I feel as though I've been a perfectly decent mother so far.
Decent? If this is your idea of decent, I'd be terrified to find out what qualifies as indecent in your eyes. You have no right to call yourself a mother. My son marrying an awful, neglectful, uncaring harlot like yourself was the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Did you just call me a harlot? This has gone on for far too long, Margaret. You need to explain what this is all about right now. What on earth is your problem?
Oh, you think I've given you enough of a tongue lashing, do you? I haven't even begun to tell you everything you ought to be told. You make me sick to my stomach.
Okay, Martin, duty calls, you need to do something about your mother. She has gone absolutely insane. She just texted me out of the blue and has been saying some terrible things to me. She's telling me I'm an awful mother and that she regrets you marrying me. She even called me a harlot.
What she did, I don't understand. She's never spoken like that to you before.
Yeah, I'm almost too shocked and confused to even be angry at her right now. What's her problem, seriously? I have no idea why she would start laying into me like that, and she refuses to explain herself. She's still lighting up my phone with notifications as we speak.
All right, let's calm down for a minute and take stock of things. Maybe this has something to do with her wanting to meet the baby. I know she's been asking me almost every day when we're going to come over and visit her. It might just be the stress and anxiousness of wanting to hold her grandchild. You know how excited she's been about our baby. So, I don't know, maybe her frustration reached a boiling point and she's venting at you?
Are you kidding me? What are you saying? That it's my fault she's insulting me for staying with my parents to recover from the birth? She knew this was my plan from the very beginning. It's not like we haven't told her about it. And didn't she do the same thing when she gave birth to her kids? What gives her the right to criticize me like this?
Please, Lily, I know you're upset. But let's just calm down and think about what the best way to handle this situation is.
I mean, seriously? She's so excited to meet her grandchild that she calls me a harlot. Says she wishes I wasn't her daughter-in-law? I might be a little more accepting of her frustrations. If she had even sent me a text to congratulate me on the birth or ask me how I'm doing. But nope, she hasn't even spoken to me since the birth.
I'll bet she was just trying to give you your space. You know she doesn't want you to see her as an overbearing mother-in-law. Not to mention, Mom was never one to do much texting anyway. I bet she really wants to wait until she comes and sees you in person to talk to you about the birth.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's a great explanation, you nailed it, Martin. The reason she's calling me a harlot and a terrible mother is because she's concerned for my well-being. Come on, give me a break.
Lily, I don't have any idea what's going on either. Look, I'll go and talk to my mom to see what's up, okay? You just relax and leave everything to me. I know you're still exhausted from the birth, so try not to think about my mom too much. It'll only cause you more stress. I've got to get back to work now. I'll talk to you later.
Lily, when I texted you last week, I thought I couldn't possibly be any more disappointed in you than I was. But congratulations, dear, you've proven me wrong. Perhaps I didn't make my point clear enough. Should I use even stronger language than before until you get the point?
This is not what I needed today, Margaret.
I'm a mother myself, Lily, so believe me when I say I know exactly how difficult pregnancy and labor can be. I know you'd like to take as much time as you can to relax and recover. When my youngest was born, I left my older children in my husband's care. That's totally normal. It's best for a mother to have as much time as possible to rest and bond with her newborn baby. I've been more than willing to help you out whenever I can. This is my grandchild, after all. When I spoke to you last week, I was furious. Now, I can't even bring myself to get angry. I'm simply disappointed, devastated, actually. You've abused our kindness for far too long, both mine and my son's.
In what way have I abused your kindness? I haven't asked you to do one single thing for us since the birth. So I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I am furious with you. You insensitive, selfish, mooching little parasite. How dare you say such an idiotic thing to me? After leaving your newborn infant in my care every single day? Also, you can go out and spend time with your friends. It's positively scandalous. I should contact the authorities and have you investigated for neglect. If you've got enough energy to go gallivanting with your friends, then you have enough energy to care for your own child. I have never met a mother so lowly, so vile, so cruel as you, Lily.
Back up, Margaret. I've been leaving my baby with you every day. What are you talking about? I haven't even done that once.
Are you seriously going to play dumb with me? I won't let you get away with that little charade. I'm the one who's been taking care of your baby all day, not you.
That doesn't make any sense. I've never taken my baby to your house.
I was trying to be a good mother to my son and a good grandmother to that baby. I was trying to be generous to you, Lily. But if you're going to use me as a babysitting service so you can go out on the town, I'm done helping you. And now you have the gall to pretend like none of that ever happened? Do you take me for some kind of imbecile? Honestly, what was Martin thinking marrying a low-class woman like you?
Margaret, stop this barrage of texts for one moment and listen to me, okay? I am currently at my parents' house. Not out on the town with my friends, and my baby is with me.
What? I've never taken your baby to meet you. That's impossible. Your baby is here with me.
No, Margaret, I can assure you my baby is currently sleeping on the couch right next to where I'm sitting. I can take a picture and send it to you if you'd like. I'll even put today's newspaper in the picture. Would that be enough to prove to you that I'm telling the truth?
I don't understand.
My daughter was born 2 weeks ago today. Martin is very busy at work and will be for the foreseeable future. So, I'm staying at my parents' house because it's closer to us. I've been wanting to drop by your house to let you meet the baby. But I'm still not fully recovered from labor, so I wanted to rest at home for a while longer.
I'm confused. Martin's been coming by the house every day to drop off your baby with me. And wait, did you say that she was born 2 weeks ago? Wasn't your baby born last month?
Last month, no, she was born exactly 2 weeks ago. Why would you think she was born last month? Martin told me he was going to give you a call himself to tell you the baby was born. Did you maybe misunderstand him, or perhaps he misspoke?
He never gave us a call at all. He simply brought the baby over to the house one morning. He said it was an emergency and he needed me to look after the baby for a while.
Go on.
According to Martin, your labor was much harder than expected, and the doctors told you that you would need to. Martin's company wouldn't approve his request for paternity leave, though. So, he couldn't stay at home with you. So, like I said, I've been looking after your baby for most of the past month.
I see, keep going.
I got suspicious, though, because it seemed like your recovery was dragging on for far too long. A few days to a week I could understand, but an entire month?
Give me just a moment, Margaret. I need to go and have a conversation with my husband. I want to hear what he has to say for himself. Martin, answer your phone. Either that or send me a text message, your choice. You are not so busy at work that you can't take 30 seconds to send a text message. Saying when you can talk.
Oh, hey there, Lily. Sorry I took so long to get back here. I've been absolutely swamped at work. Man, am I exhausted from all the work I've been doing.
You can drop the act, Martin. I know you've been avoiding me. I heard a rather interesting story from your mother yesterday. Apparently, you've been bringing a baby to her house every day and making her take care of it. You told her it was our baby, but you and I both know it isn't. So, tell me, Martin, whose baby is it?
Okay, I know it looks bad, but please, if you'll give me just a second to explain.
I don't want to hear an explanation, Martin. I want the truth. You're going to tell me what the hell is going on right now. Whose baby have you been leaving with your mother? And why did you tell her I was shoving off our baby onto you and going out with my friends every day?
Calm down, Lily, okay? How do you expect me to give you an answer when you keep pushing me like that?
Calm down? How do you expect me to calm down now that I know what you've been doing? You've been leaving someone else's child with your mother and telling her it was hers.
Okay, first of all, it is her grandchild. The baby I've been leaving with her is mine. So, I may have bent the truth a little on some other stuff, but that part was true.
It's yours. The baby is yours?
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about it for a while, but I was afraid of how you'd react. My girlfriend got pregnant and had the baby without telling me. Then, last month, she showed up out of the blue and left the baby on my doorstep, saying, "I gave birth to it, so you take care of the rest."
So, let me get this straight, you've been cheating on me, and your mistress got pregnant? Martin, you cheating bastard, how long has this been going on?
Hey, come on, don't get so mad at me. It's not like I was ever serious about her, it was just for fun. You're still my number one girl, and you always will be.
If I were really your number one, you wouldn't have gone out of your way to find a number two.
I'm sorry, okay, and the baby was born almost the same time as ours. I couldn't exactly tell my mom the truth, could I? So, I thought we could raise both babies as our own.
Are you serious right now? You passed off someone else's baby as ours, Martin. Do you think I'm going to lie to everyone, including both children, for their entire lives? Not to mention, I'm at my parents' house right now, they already know we only have one baby.
Shoot, that's right, I don't know, maybe we can just ask them to keep their mouths shut. Worst case, we give both sets of parents some money in exchange for their silence. We can figure out a long-term solution later, but for now, let's just keep our story straight.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. You want me to raise your love child? And you expect me to lie to my friends, our families, and even our children? I would never agree to that. We're getting divorced.
Divorced? You can't be serious. Did you expect me to fix everything and continue as if nothing happened?
Yes, Martin, divorce. You can't seriously be surprised by that. You cheated on me, and you had a child with her.
That's not my fault. It's not like I wanted to have a kid with her. She had the baby all on her own, without telling me.
You do understand how babies are made, right? You knew exactly what could happen when you slept with her. I'm done listening to your excuses, we're divorcing, and that's final.
I can't believe you, Lily. I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation here. You're not even trying to save our relationship. You're just going to up and divorce me?
You're giving me every reason to divorce you, Martin. What did you expect?
Think about it. If you divorce me, you'll be single and unemployed with a baby to support all by yourself. How do you think that's going to go? You quit your job a few months into your pregnancy. You'll be out on the streets within a month. Is that the life you want for your baby?
I'll manage just fine without a lying, cheating husband like you.
We'll see about that. Just wait, you'll regret this.